this thing is really thin. Wow. Wow. Box is definitely quite heavy. All right, so this is it. The new M1 iMac. This is the base model. I guess you'd call it base model. $12.99 for this model. I mean, literally on my table, it almost hits the light. I picked the green one because green's my favorite color. So this is the front of it. On the top here, you of course just have iMac, not even M1 iMac, just iMac. This candle is very, very strong and sturdy. This thing actually weighs a good bit, at least in the box and everything. Get this sticker with my name off of the box. So the side just shows you, what it looks like on the side. Now here's the back. As you can see, just a power outlet and two Thunderbolt, USB-C, whatever you want to call them, ports, the power button. This model does not include the Ethernet. It only comes with a 256 gig SSD. There's the other side. Now, here's kind of the tricky part, is I actually asked them in the store, I said, I don't need wired Ethernet right now, but can I buy the power adapter for the higher end model later on so I could have Ethernet? And they pointed me to a $30 USB-C adapter that they sell, which wasn't really my question, so I don't really know if you can do that. Let's, it looks like I should lay this down. And we got our little pull tab here. Then we should be able to open it right up. Look at that packaging. Wow. I've never really had Mac products. Oh. Pull this side down. Oh, and then this. Okay, there we go. I've got it all set up and unboxed here, of course. Before we get started though, make sure you click the like button for me, subscribe to check out the other videos, and indulge in your life at indulgeclothing.com for the merch. Now let's get into this unboxing and first look video. So that's how we would get this out. Oh man. Wow, it's so thin. Hold on. Oh man, this thing is really thin. Wow. Wow. All right, let's it's really, actually it does have a good bit of weight, I guess. It's not that light, but you're not going to be moving this thing. This is all like really nice cloth filling. Man, I think $200 of what I spent here was the packaging. Oh man, look at that. All right. Wow, it like breaks apart at the hinge. This is next level packaging. I gotta give Apple credit. And then there's like a extra little bit right here. Take this off. Then there's even a tab here on the side. And then last, but certainly not least, the front screen. Whoa. Got another one here. Get this one off as well. This is a very reflective screen. I will say I would not want to have one of these in a room that's got a really, really bright sun to it. I'm actually probably going to put this in a spot where that the sun's behind it. Got the flash on to try and see if we can get some of this color. It's a very, very minty green color. Apple, of course, always does those minty green type colors. This is actually dark. This part's darker than this part, but green's just my favorite color, so I had to get green. You got your webcam here. You got your mics up here. No more Apple logo on the front. That's kind of weird. You just have the one Apple logo on the back. The one port for the power cable, the power button, literally two lightning ports, USB-C. Oh, look, there's a headphone jack. That's crazy. Okay, so there's a headphone jack. Is there anything? SD card slot, any of, no, none of that. So you get a power outlet port, 2 lightning ports, and a headphone jack. It's honestly quite beautiful in my opinion. Now back to our box here. This is literally the wildest box I've ever seen. This looks like all of our accoutrements. Let's see, is it green? Oh, it's green too. Look at that. Now that I didn't realize. That's pretty cool. Can I take this out? No. In there. All right. The power brick with the green power cable. The other part to the power brick. This will probably have my Apple sticker and stuff. And then this is the mouse, which is one of the reasons that I didn't actually go with the Mac Mini. Was I didn't get a mouse, I didn't get a keyboard, I'd need a monitor, and then the little keyboard. Wow, that's a little keyboard. It's so little compared to what I'm used to. Looks like I call it an iPhone cable, but a little lightning cable. This is, of course, to charge these, sync them, etc. I'm honestly surprised they even give you that, considering it's an Apple product. You know, normally Apple won't even give you that stuff. But I think that is it for what's inside the box here. Like I said, this doesn't come out in any kind of way. That's just kind of that. And just to add here, besides the extra ports, the more expensive models come with the Touch ID Magic Keyboard. This one comes with a higher hard drive, but also it's only a 7-core GPU versus 8-core on the other ones. Not that big of a deal. Alright, so to show you the other items, this is of course your little power brick for your Mac. The cable here is about 7 feet long from what I can tell. There's what that port looks like. I wonder if that's any different than the other one, because as I mentioned, if you get the higher end model, this has an Ethernet port on it. So I wondered if I could just buy a new power adapter that had an Ethernet port, but you know, they pointed me to the other thing, so I don't know. Now this is the other half of the cable basically. This cable is only about 2 to 3 feet long. Alright, the included lightning cable, iPhone cable, whatever you want to call it. I call it an iPhone cable. This is also about 2 to 3 feet. So let me actually see, are these the same length? Literally the power cable here and the included lightning cable are exactly the same length. But it's also green, same color green as the actual iMac. Now for the mouse. It's going to be the same pretty green. Oh. Well, the bottom is green. That's kind of weird. They should have did that the other way, I feel. But I guess you see it from that angle. The Roomba's running. And then last but not least is of course the keyboard, which I was originally looking at the M1 Mac Mini, and I knew that technically yes I could use a Windows keyboard, but you know, just some of these keys are different. Windows keyboard is not the same as the Mac keyboard, so I'd rather have a Mac keyboard. So that was one of my reasons pushing me to this version. So yeah, you're not going to get a lot of travel on a keyboard this thin, but it's a keyboard, it's green, it matches the Mac, you know. And last but not least is always this, nothing else there. So, oh look, it's even like a dark green iMac sticker. I don't know if I want to use that or not. And oh, there's two. The lighter green over here and the darker green over here. So like the back of the iMac and the base of the iMac. That's pretty cool. Not really, it's just a sticker. And then some the normal welcome tips. And then look at how simple it is. Literally, headphone jack, Thunderbolt / USB 4. Like that's it. Power button, headphone jack, Thunderbolt ports. Using your mouse and keyboard, Magic Keyboard and Magic Mouse are already paired with your iMac to turn. So that's the little switch there, and that's the port where the mouse charges. Yeah, same on the keyboard. There's the lightning port, and then there's the little switch. So let's we've got everything out now. Let's boot this thing up. Now, as I mentioned, I'm curious if this port looks any different than the other ones. I don't believe it is though. Literally, it just snakes right through here. Oh wow, it's like magnetic. Holy crap, that's smooth. Wow. Nothing magnetic on this end. Let's power this thing on. Oh yeah. Wow, that's fast. Right, we need English. So I'll go through this setup real quick, and then we'll just look at the specs real quick of the new iMac. Alrighty, we are in the process. We're almost done, I think. Apparently there's different voices for Siri, or there's voice 2.
Hi, I'm Siri. Hi, I'm Siri. Choose the voice. Hi, I'm Siri.
3.
Choose the voice you'd like.
Hi, I'm Siri. Choose the voice you'd like me to use.
I think that's the closest to the original. There's regular light mode, there's dark mode, and then there's like an auto mode that'll switch back and forth. I'm gonna go with dark mode. Alright, there it is. I am signed in to the new 2021 M1 iMac, the $12.99 version, the cheapest one. This screen, I can say, definitely looks amazing. I don't know if this video will do it justice, but the screen looks very, very nice. And so one question I figured people would have is, with only a 200 and apparently 51 gig drive, you get 218.5 gigs free out of the available 245.11. It's weird it shows 251 because the website says it's 256, and I mean, I can understand it being 245 by the time it's formatted and then having 218, but I feel like I've lost 5 gigs of storage because it's 251 and not 256. Maybe I'm crazy. And then there's the overview: iMac 24-inch M1 2021 with the Apple M1 chip and 8 gigs of RAM. And just to add here, besides the extra ports, the more expensive models come with the Touch ID Magic Keyboard. This one comes with the higher hard drive, but also it's only a 7-core GPU versus 8-core on the other ones. Not that big of a deal. So this is it. This is the M1 Mac. I'm gonna try to call Amanda to see how the mic and the webcam is real quick. So let's see if we can use FaceTime. Wow, that's a very nice webcam. You even get one of those little dots at the top to tell you that it's recording. All right, so let me try to video call her. It says my queen at the top. Like, why are you FaceTiming me? Hi, my queen.
Are you calling on your new computer?
I am. It's got a pretty nice webcam. That's what I was testing out. So I figured, what a better beautiful face to put on my video than your beautiful face. It looks really good though. Like, your picture's nice and clear. Hold on, let me try to
Hang on, let me take my hair down. Maybe that'll help.
Oh, there's full screen. Yeah. I'm like up here in the corner. Pretty good. Can you hear me good? Mm-hmm. Nice. And it's very clear. Like, it's like you're in front of me.
Yeah, same.
Really?
Yeah.
Sweet. You do have an iPhone 12 Pro Max though. That's a pretty nice feature there. Alright, well that will do it for the 2021 M1 iMac unboxing video. This is the $12.99 version, the base model. New people would probably want to see some of this stuff. I did try to find out about the Ethernet adapter, as I mentioned. They pointed me to a USB-C adapter, which I wouldn't want to do that. But I'm going to do some other videos on this. I'm going to do a little bit of a review once I've had this for a couple days. I've also got to move this upstairs and figure out how I'm going to put it in my office. Once I've had this a few days, I'll do a full review. And I'll also probably show you my CyberLink power director on the M1 Mac versus my current Windows PC, because I think this thing will blow through some 4K footage compared to currently I wait anywhere from 30 to 45 minutes just to bounce down a video. Yeah. Make sure you click the like button for me, subscribe to check out those other videos that'll be coming soon, and indulge in your life at indulgeclothing.com. I will see you in the next one. Deuces.